My name is Steve Machage. I am from Migori County. I've gone to school in Migori. My primary school was in Ombo and Asar, Johansson. I studied in Taranganya, and I've lived in Keancha, I've lived in Migori. So these are my people. Migori County is my home. I am a trade policy expert. I currently handle the Africa Free Continental Free Trade Agreement for the UN. I'm a key leader advisor on the same for the East and Southern Africa region. Before that, I worked with USAID. Before that, I also worked with the East African Community, where I was the head of communication for the East African Legislative Assembly, and later as a director in the Office of the Secretary General, as the Chief of Cabinet, which is in French is said as a Chef de Cabinet. So that's my brief history. I have a bachelor's degree in political science. I have a master's degree in IT from the UK. I have a master's degree in administration from the US, University of Pittsburgh, and I'm currently doing my PhD at Daystar. I decided to do it in Kenya. I didn't want to go abroad. So I'm glad to be back home and basically help build my country and county all at the same time. So I would like to first and foremost thank President Uhuru and the government of Kenya for supporting us through this difficult time when we lost our dad. President Uhuru was with us from day one. In Kiswahili you say akufae wakati wa dhiki, akufae kwa dhiki ndiye rafiki. That's what I think they say, yeah? And I mean, your friend, a friend in need, a friend in need is a friend indeed. I mean, having a friend when you're at your lowest moment, those are the people you basically call your friends. So President Uhuru stood with us throughout the whole period from Nigeria until the final day we put Mzee to rest. His Excellency Raila Odinga also has been very supportive to the family and the local leadership of Migori County. So we'd like to say thank you to the people of Kenya on the same. These were old friends even before they went into President Uhuru became a president. So those are some of the relations we would like to keep with President Uhuru even after he finishes his term as president. My family is also very good friends with the Raila Odinga family. And so these are relationships I want to maintain and we really value as a family. To put it in short, I'd say my dad was not only just a dad to me, but more of a friend. We discussed a lot of issues that affect the county and the nation at large. I was his key advisor in most of these issues. Mzee was one person who was very, what I can say, he believed in hard work. I mean, having risen from a family where he didn't have a father to holding all these positions, senator, ambassador, waziri, and he believed in the good values, what do I call it? He believed in enforcing good values in his children. I can say he believed in education. I remember when my dad had to take me back to school so that I could make it again to university. So my mzee believed very much in hard work. He was also somebody who believed in doing good. I mean, my dad was never interested in any issues around corruption. And so even at a national level, I doubt there's anything related to him, like for example being associated with any issues around corruption. My mzee always believed in working hard for what you get and basically eating your sweat. And so those are the good virtues I take, and also helping the needy. Me as a family, for example, right now, Mzee left a lot of open projects, and there's a call by the people to continue some of those projects that he was very much interested in, both at a local level, county level, and a national level. So me and my family are still sitting to see how to probably set up a foundation to take forward some of the things, the virtues he believed in. My dad's wish for these elections was basically to take a kind of like to pull off a little bit from local politics and let the people of Kuria decide. But well, wanasema mtoto wa nyoka ni nyoka, so I've received enough requests to give direction to the people of Kuria on which side they want to be in the next ballot. And this is something I'm still consulting with my family. Mzee was very specific where he stood on this and where he wanted the people of Kuria to go. And one thing he was very specific was that he wanted the Kuria people to play a major role in Migori politics and the administration of Migori County. My dad believed that the Kuria people had a say and and should have an equal stake in the running of Migori County. So and those are some of the things I raised even at his funeral, that some of these seats my dad believed in basically sitting together. You remember the famous quote, kama wataki chai wape maji. So we Kurians are very open, and I believe we still have enough time. We made a request that we Kurians should make a decision where we want to head, especially at a county level, by June this year. We should be able to have a concrete stand. And this is also an issue I want to discuss with the president and Honorable Raila to give us also their blessings and their direction on where they want the Kuria people to go and what role they want us to play in the county politics. For me, actively participating in politics for these coming elections, I can't comment on that at the moment. But I believe I can always serve my people even if I'm not a member of parliament. And that was my dad's mantra. And I want to keep it alive. And so that's the way I look at it.